Hi. Okay, so this video is just about my weight gain journey. I'm still on the journey. I still have ways to go, but I'll just talk about what I've done so far. I started out in 2013 and I'm 5'7". I was 89 pounds, and so that's when I took the original picture. So I just, went online to see like what people are doing, what works, or whatever. Like the three main problems for me, or reasons that I can't really gain weight, is number one, I have a really lightning fast metabolism, like lightning fast. So, that's not helpful when you're trying to gain weight. And then two, it's kind of hereditary. It's, both my parents were pretty small when they were my age. I'm 24. And also, and I think one of the most important things is I just don't have a big appetite. I'm not very hungry a lot, naturally. Some days I'll be like really busy, wake up, whatever, and I'll look up and it's 4 o'clock and I'm like, I have not eaten. Well, that was in the past. I don't do that anymore. But, so yeah, that was a part of the problem. 2013, I was looking up to see like what people are doing, what works. So I found, the first thing that I found and tried was CB1 Weight Gainer. It's a pill. I did not see a difference at all. Like, and I know that sometimes I can be sort of impatient, because I took it for maybe a week, about at least a week, and it didn't do anything. I wasn't hungry, nothing changed, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna waste no time with this anymore. Then by 2014, I had gained a couple pounds naturally, so I was up to like 94 pounds, something like that, 94, 96. Somewhere in there. And 2014 is when I did some more research to find if there was anything else that people use, and that's when I found Epidimen. Now, I ordered Epidimen and I started taking it, and it works. I started out at like, I believe it was like maybe 96 pounds, because it was during the summertime. I was like 96 pounds, and within 2 weeks I had gotten up to 106. But it just makes you so tired, and I was so tired for an entire week. At the time that worked because I wasn't working, so I could just eat and sleep, but I was just so tired. It was the worst feeling ever, but it did work. So right after the second week, like literally right after the 2 weeks were up, I had started a job as a camp counselor. Yes, I could have took the Epidimen with me, but it's not like you have access to a whole lot of food when you're away at camp. So I would have been hungry, but only getting like maybe 1,500 calories with the camp meals that we were given. So I decided not to take it. It would be a waste. And of course, when you're away at camp, after running, jumping, screaming, kicking, everything that you do, even as a camp counselor, I came back from camp 2 months later and I was back to 96 pounds. I was so sad, but what are you gonna do? So I was like, okay, maybe I should take the Epidimen again. But while I was at camp, I was trying to line up a job for when I come back, because I'm like, I need to start working now. So as soon as I came back from camp, I had a new job, but so I couldn't afford to be tired for an entire week again with the Epidimen. So I was like, that's not gonna work. So till this day, I still have not taken a Epidimen again, just because of how tired it makes me. I don't like it, but it does work. Fast forward to 2015, last year, in like August, I was 90, 98, 97. I was like 97 pounds. I had gained a pound. So I was like, all these years I have been going to the doctor, and they would always say the same thing: oh, just eat an extra scoop of mashed potatoes or extra scoop of ice cream. I don't like the feeling of like stuff being stuffed, so it's not that simple to just say eat an extra scoop of ice cream. If I ain't hungry, I don't want that scoop of ice cream. So anyway, I went to the doctor with the mindset like, okay, I'm not gonna walk out here with you just telling me to eat another scoop of ice cream. You're gonna have to do something. So that's exactly what I did, and she gave me cyproheptadine, and it really worked. I started taking it in August, and I was 97 pounds, and then I went to December. I was up to 120 by December. My advice, I'm not telling you to go online and buy some. I'm telling you to, I think you should go to the doctor and, ask them to maybe prescribe something that'll help you eat more, because if that's the issue, you need to eat. So last, I just want to give a couple more tips that I use. Like, I use MyFitnessPal very, very, very faithfully every single day. For everything I ate, I logged it in to make sure that I was getting my calories. So with MyFitnessPal, you tell them your age, your current weight, your height, and your goal, and they calculate and tell you how many calories you need to consume each day. So mine, I was eating at least 2,000 calories, but most days I would eat at least 2,500 calories. I mean, I would eat around 2,500 calories. And another thing is I snack a lot. Like, I eat a lot of snacks. For instance, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are really, really good for gaining weight, because just one peanut butter and jelly sandwich is like 300. It could be like 350 calories. So that's a really good snack to eat in between meals. You need to make sure you eat 3 square meals per day. Like, don't skip breakfast, don't skip lunch, don't skip dinner. Eat at least 3 times a day and snack in between. And that's another reason why peanut butter jelly sandwiches really helped me, is because it's such a cheap snack option, and it's all, you all always have bread, peanut butter, and some jelly. So that's a really good option. And then, like, just make sure you're eating hearty meals. I would not suggest just snacking on, like, getting cheeseburgers and donuts all the time, because that's not healthy. Eat hearty meals. Like, even like I eat a lot of soul food. You know, it's not the healthiest, but if you make it healthy, it could be okay. Like, I use low sodium items when I make my soul food or whatever, so that's very helpful. A lot of pasta. I eat a lot of pasta and a lot of bread, especially like, I love baked macaroni and cheese. Like, that got lots of calories, y'all. So basically, just eat hearty meals. Make sure you're still consuming vegetables and fruits and healthy food. Just count the calories.